Good evening to my lecturers. My name is Diana Nur Adila. Today I will be doing my evidence-based presentation. The organization that I've chose today is Petronas. Petroleum Nasional Berhad, commonly known as Petronas, is a Malaysian oil and gas company established in 1974 and wholly owned by the government of Malaysia. The corporation is vested with all oil and gas resources in Malaysia and is entrusted with the responsibility of developing and adding value to those resources. The HRM practice that I chose is number 4, which is the vision statement that states companies with vision statements perform better than those without them. Now, why I think this HRM practice is relevant is because that when I searched the Petronas website, I only found the statement of purpose, which says a progressive energy and solutions partner enriching lives for a sustainable future, and their shared values. Now, I think what can help them be a better organization is by having a vision statement on its own. And the reason because by having a vision, it sets out what the organization wants to accomplish and should inspire members, staff, and supporters. Now, vision statements may describe how things will be different as a result of the organization's activities. How the organization wants to be seen by others, and good visions are aspirational. Some are hard to reach ideals, while others are more modest or described objectives that are achievable in the near future. And in either case, the vision helps establish the unique contribution that the organization makes to society. From a practical perspective, a vision can be a quick, memorable way to describe the organization's reason for being. This can be valuable in times of crisis when it helps to remember what is really important. There are also a lot of benefits that come with having a vision statement. Benefit number 1, you can have a clear vision statement, just like I said before, because it acts as a unifying force. It has a positive impact on an organizational effectiveness when personnel understand and buy into the organization's vision statement. It brings them together, it focuses and aligns efforts so everyone is working towards the same understood goal. Benefit number 2, a solid vision statement acts as a guide for employee actions and decision making. For example, if there is a decision to be made to undertake a project or how to take action on a task, simply stop and ask, is what I am doing consistent with our organization's vision statement? If it is, then great. You can move forward. If not, or if there is any doubt, now is the time to pause, evaluate, and if need be, align the action or decision with the vision statement or forgo it. The vision statement will provide the guidance employees need to make the right decisions. And benefit number 3, possibly the most significant benefit of a clear vision statement is it can be motivating and inspiring. When an individual understands and aligns with the core values and visions of the organization, they are able to readily commit to and engage in the organization's efforts. Engaged and inspired personnel can go a long way in helping the organization achieve its mission and goals. And lastly is implementing. Alright, now structuring performance appraisals around contribution to the values. You can also allow staff to have a significant input into how the vision and values can be expressed within their jobs. And you need to be really clear about your vision because it is really tough to change an organization, particularly a large one that is trying to instill a new vision or values. There needs to be a strong accountability element. Some organizations do this by structuring performance appraisals around the contribution to the values. Often it helps to bring in an external consultant who can help with this sort of large-scale project. The persisting habits of people and departments within a business mean that often large-scale change is much more difficult for someone internal to create. It's also greatly beneficial to allow staff to have a significant input into how the vision and values can be expressed within their job. Creating that sort of ownership of a new direction can really help build the buy-in from all levels of the organization. And lastly, a business needs to be clear about its vision and values. Without a clear direction or a strong sense of what is important, how can you possibly unify groups of people to achieve things together? When a company has a clear vision, you remove so much of the unnecessary distraction and busy work that can swallow up a huge portion of time. The trickiest part is making sure it can all translate into action. Getting everyone on board means making 100% sure that everyone knows what will help and what will hinder in fulfilling that vision. And that is all for my evidence-based presentation assignment 1. Thank you.